You see, one of the greatest realizations I've come to observe is the fact that until you find yourself in certain situations wherein you have no option, you would never become the kind of person you ought to be. I remember the first time my dad was detained in the police station for about 24 hours. This was about 7, 8 years ago. And that was basically the first time I was going to go into the police station. He was basically detained at that time due to a mistake he made whilst having to sign a contract, a deal with a person. It was such that I haven't agreed with the person on the particular project. And when it was now weeks into the project, whilst we started working, was having to meet the person for an increment as at that time, which was basically not possible because of what the deal had been signed. And for him to be released as at that time, he was going to be signing an undertaking that he was basically going to finish the project at a stipulated time with no additional money being given to him. Not feeling what was at stake. This was the period wherein for weeks, every day on Monday to Saturday, I and his apprentice would actually wake up, eat, and would go to that site, work from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day, 6 days in a week, just to go and work on that project. It was the first Christmas season ever that I was basically going to be working from 27, 28, 29. I even worked January 2 just to meet up with the deadline, which we eventually did not meet up with. Last month, I was actually tasked to generate insight on a particular data set, and the time window was very small, but that was basically the period that I got to churn out the insight that was tailored to that business problem at that point in time and actually drove the most surface for that business. And here's the catch: until we find ourselves in certain situations, either through life or voluntary, we will never access certain potential that in us that would actually make us to be the kind of person that we could have become.